All right. Hey, it's Friday already, Gary.
It is Friday, 6/21/24
I
already.
know it. The longest day of the year. I'm tired already.
So I know.
How hot is it down there?
How long is it?
Hot.
Oh, hot.
Yeah, it's very long.
It's as long as it is there.
Okay. I said hot.
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 Sell low.
Buy high.
No,
Wait, it's the other way around.
That's right. What is going on? You need
we buy low. Buy low.
Sell high. Yeah, it's hot. Good. I mean, it's 80. It's cooled down to about 90.
Oh, really? That's about that here. I mean, we got a little bit of a heat wave going on up here.
Oh, it's been super hot.
It's good. It's good for brickland. Not really.
Yeah.
But anyway.
You had any rain?
No, it's a little dry up here. I had to get a sprinkler for my garden and all that. But yeah, it just went from like nice 70s, cool breeze to 95. Just like 0 to 95 in 4 seconds.
I remember that. We had a drought going, and now we're over that.
Oh, yeah. You got a little rain last week, I heard.
Oh, man. Inches. Miami got like 18 inches in an hour or something. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's when we had the flood up here in Indiana, we had 14 inches or 17 inches in like an 8-hour period, but it was raining an inch an hour. It's like that caused some problems. But
I'm anxious to go over our crystal ball because, man.
Oh, yeah,
we might have to get a new ball.
Yeah, well, we actually used it on another show, on a couple other shows that have some interesting picks in there. Sorry, I dropped something. I got to find it. I guess I'll find it later. Yeah. So what do you want? You want to do gold first? Let's do gold.
Yeah, I had gold actually first on my
on the list.
Yeah. So what? Yeah.
We had it at 23.45. 23.45. What's it at?
Oh, I moved the wrong one. Darn it. Let me see. Get over here. What's it at? It is that. It has done quite a bit of moving. It's at 23.41.
It went down though. We were 23.45. We're at 23.41. 8 ball is correct. 1 correct. Okay, how about Silvo? SLVO.
I gotta get. You can't see me anymore, can you?
I can see you.
You can see me?
My mouse is not working. I can see you.
Oh,
you got too many screens going. Oh, I just like to tell you that my $1,000 challenge is back down to $825. So, but hey, really? I'm up $3 today. Yeah, I bought DNA and it's been just tanking. So I'm just gonna have to wait it out. I'm gonna wait it out. I don't think it's gonna go bankrupt. I hope. But the owners keep taking money out. Is that bad? And they laid off a bunch of people. How's that? Is that bad?
Unless they're putting it to good use, I guess. I mean, are they?
Yeah, they might be buying jet skis. Yeah. I mean, I'm all for financing that. So,
yeah.
So I guess they're sort of reorganizing a little bit, changing some owners around and laying off some people. But man, they need to come up with some new fancy drug so they can get going again because it's not good. So what do you got?
Let's finish up with gold though. But what you don't realize happened on gold, if you remember last week, I shorted it or was short at 23.74 and it went, I had some good profit in it, but it went all the way up to 23.8250.
Okay.
And I ended up only like positive like $115 out of that short that I had going pretty well. But it just slowly came back up. And then, of course, that was yesterday. It hit the 23.8250. And then you might know it dropped like a rock today.
Yeah, it just because of our show, just so to make the Magic 8 Ball right, it dropped it down there $4 less than it was.
They knew I bought back, so then it's like, okay, now we can profit.
They were watching you. They were watching you every move we make. I'm afraid to sell anything. Seems like as soon as I sell something, it goes up. Yeah, they're watching. You got your phone, so they're watching.
Oh,
yeah. Well, one of the things that I talk about is BRICS, is the Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa has been added to that. They keep adding more countries to this alternative money supply that's trying to take over the U.S. dollar. And, our politicians, all they're worried about is what color socks Donald Trump's wearing and gun permits and all this other garbage. And when there's a hostile takeover going on the U.S. dollar to make it not the global dollar anymore, that should be on people's minds. And, but gold, I think that's why we did see a surge in gold, is because this BRICS money is supposed to be metal based. So it's going to be backed up like our old Federal Reserve had, gold backing up the dollars. So I think that's how they're going to get people to come over, because they're going to say, hey, this is, we got this backed by something. It's not just fiat currency, pretty much like the US dollar is now. We don't really have a gold backed system. And then, we got Bitcoin too, that's working its magic.
So you're saying, that's funny. I've heard that on a couple of YouTubes this week about, they're trying to, whoever they are.
We know who they are.
We got to figure out who.
I'm trying to be one of they.
It's what? Right. How do you get to be one of they?
Well, I'm running for office. I'm running for U.S. Congress. Yeah. So that's how you do it. Just get in there.
I could be talking to a they right now.
Yeah, I could be a they. I come on next week. I'll be they.
You'll be a good they.
Oh yeah, I will. For justice and honor and everything, I won't be selfish, stingy, and lie just like all the other politicians.
But if I can quickly say, this YouTube I watched said that they were trying to get get rid of the dollar, and the people in the know are buying the assets of the new currency, which they said cryptocurrency.
Right. There's a tie there.
They wouldn't say what the assets we should be buying are right now. It's like, well, we should be doing what they're doing if they're buying the assets that we're going to need, so that they get super rich when that currency becomes the currency, and then they'll sell to that new currency.
Well, and that could very well be gold. I don't know, when they say metal based, I assume that, but we had nickels and we had pennies, copper, nickel. So basically it's the same thing. When it's metal based, it's gold, silver, nickel, copper, all that stuff. And for you World War II buffs, nickel is used in a lot of ammunition manufacturing. And in 1943, the United States took the nickels out and made them steel. So you could actually have a 1943 nickel that is steel, because we needed that nickel, the actual nickel, to whoop the Germans. So we just took a bunch of nickels over there and threw them at them. Say, hey, here's my 5 cents worth. Pow, right in the head.
I'd like to have a nickel for every time we were over there.
Yeah. See, it stings and all that. I mean, it's all good. But so I don't think our viewers knew how educational our show could be.
Right.
I would fact check everything we say. Google it. You better Google it and WikiLeak it or whatever.
And make sure you read the banner.
Yeah, read the banner, because it's not financial advice, because otherwise you'll end up with $1,000 that looks like $825. Okay.
The number 2 that I have that we did last week was Tesla.
Okay, Tesla. Where are we at? I got 178.53.
Oh, let me see where Tesla is.
Yeah, you're supposed to be. I got the other end of this thing. This is a push me, pull me. I got the push me. You got the.
Oh, we said above. It's at 182.34.
Yep. How'd you know did you put above?
I've got above next to it.
Okay, so you were keeping track of that. So we're 2 for 2. Magic 8 Ball, you're doing so good.
Man, I thought for a hot second.
Here's how you jinx it to the next one. Okay, what do you got?
Oh, yeah, the Boyle deal. Any news on Tesla? I got no news on Tesla. They approved his $55 billion pay package.
That's a lot of money to make, isn't it? That's like $1 billion a week. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that money. I mean, you gotta have a friggin'.
I'd probably retire.
He needs to go on a philanthropy. He needs to finance the stock market neophyte store. So we can't even get on our own page because we don't have 100 followers.
Let's do that. Let's. Can you get a hold of Elon, see if he'll come on?
Oh yeah. When I'm U.S. congressman.
Yeah.
Hey, some doors might open.
I'll try to find his number and give him a call.
Yeah, just see what he's up to. Well, go over there and unplug one of his rockets. That'll get his attention. Because I know they're all electric, aren't they?
Yeah,
aren't those rockets electric?
He's down here by me. He's always at the shuttle. I'll just take the shuttle.
Then he drive it. So where does Elon? I thought he lived in California. Does he live in Florida?
I'll take the shuttle over to him. Okay.
You're killing me, Smalls. What's next, Boyle?
Boyle is next. Okay. Oh, you're not going to like this.
2034 is what we were at.
I know, and we have above.
And it's at 18 something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it was up to 20 earlier yesterday.
It was above a while until it came down now. It's at 1884. So there's one.
There's one strike. X marks the strike.
2 out of 3. Not bad.
Well, we have a bunch of them. We picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them today.
Oh, hey, we're gonna. All right.
So percentages.
No news on gas, although they did come on CNBC and said because of the heat wave, this gas should just skyrocket or really be a good buy right now. Yeah, because of the heat wave.
Well, let's put it this way. Okay, let's look at it like this. Yeah. So, it's really hot out. I don't want to go driving my damn car out there in the heat. So I'm going to stay home. When I might have gone over, maybe you're going down to the racetrack?
This is natural gas.
Well, I'm talking about gasoline or any kind of energy. So,
well, okay, but natural gas. Why would natural gas futures go up if we're having a heat wave?
Well, that doesn't make any sense. That part. I thought you were talking about.
I couldn't make sense of what they were saying on TV.
But that's what maybe it's a deep fake. They go this way and then they go that way.
Yeah. Yeah. And look at it. It's lowered. So they probably.
Well, now's the time to buy it.
They didn't get me.
Now's the time to buy it. Well, I think it's about supply and demand, but people are buying futures and who knows what's going on back there? Who knows what they are doing? Really, they are up to this somehow.
They tried to get us.
Yeah, they tried to get us. All right, next one. So we're batting 3/4 right now.
Oh, you're gonna like the next one. Next one's Nvidia.
Oh yeah, we like that one. Oh, it's up, man. It was only 131.
That stock has traded 20 points in the last 2 days, man.
What is it?
It is Nvidia right now is 129.35. And we said down.
Yeah, we did, man. That's a winner. I was like, dang, I would have thought it might be up.
That's 3 out of 4.
Yeah, wow. 3 out of 4. I'm gonna start. I may make a trade with it today on my stock market, my stock market challenge that's sucking again.
Well, I'll tell you what, it hit record highs in the last 2 days. The market just skyrocketed this week. Man, crazy.
Yeah. And it's down a little bit now, down 20, but it's up at 39.1. It's pushing that, it's trying to push that 40. So
yesterday it hit 141.09 in pre-market.
Really?
And it came, that's yesterday. That's a forever high in that stock, man. What they do, 20-1 split or
20-1 split. Yeah, that thing was.
So that'd be 1,500
yeah. So I would say if it's at 129 now, that might be a buy. Would it not be, or not?
Well, that's the thing. Even if it's down around, it actually came down to 124.30.
Oh, that's a buy.
Morning. Can you imagine that? 141 down to 124.30.
And then now it's all the way back up to almost 130.
It's all the way back up to 129. Man.
Yeah. All right, what's next?
All right, next. Bitto. This is for Sergio.
Oh, that's for Sergio. I'm gonna call Spiro. He's my campaign manager. Spiro's my campaign manager. He's an all right guy. He's a Spiro Iraklianos. He's a Greek. He's a Greek guy.
I'm sorry, I messed it. I forgot his name.
That's okay. Sergio. That's okay. Ken Johnson calls him Spiro.
I'll remember that. I like that.
He's used to being called funny names. So, all right, we got Bitco. That's like a Bitcoin mining thing, right?
Bitto.
Yep.
We had above.
Yep.
2483 is what we had it above. Right now, it's trading at 2397.
Oh, we lost that one. We said below. Yeah. All right, we're back down to. We're like 62%. So
we're 3 out of 5. Yeah. Okay. Now
it's only 2. It's 2 out of 5. Or no, we're 3 out of 5. I got it.
Yeah. 3 out of 5. Now the S&P.
Okay, S&P. Well, I can check that one.
Yeah. We said
down, and it's not. It's up.
We at that last week price was 54.2750. We're trading 55, 42.
I got 54.76.48. Is that not right? For S&P.
Well, it depends on which one you're looking at, but yeah.
Well, the one I was looking at last week, so we missed that one.
Yeah,
we slid down and it's been up. So
it's up 100 points.
We're at 50% now.
Darn it. So. All right, and then APCX stock.
Yeah, it said above 94. That's a penny stock we're going for there.
Yeah. I liked the chart on it last week.
Yeah. How did it do? It's probably at 90.
It's at 0.9211. So
and we lost again. 9.211 or 0.9211.
Yeah.
So we had it 94. That's a loser. So we started out so strong, didn't we? We started out we still got a few more.
We got a chance. We got SLVO.
Yep, Silvo. That one is up. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. It went way down. That thing was up to 84 yesterday, but
nice.
It paid its dividend. It paid its dividend.
We got a winner. We said last week Silvo was at 81.42.
Yep.
It's at 80.97 is the last trade.
I kid you not. That thing's lost What's it lost today? How much has it lost? At $3, I think.
Yeah, it's down 361.
Yeah, just for our show to save face. All right, I think we got one more, don't we? We got METV.
Oh, really? That's all I got.
This is going to make us or break us. We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're 50%.
Yeah, we're 50%.
And what's this stock? I don't have it written down.
METV, Meta TV. I think it's a Facebook thing.
Oh, okay.
You want to look it up, or you want me to?
I've got the price.
Oh, you got it?
I don't have any info from last week.
I do. It's 13.01.
Uh-oh. And what did we say? It was going to be above or down?
Above.
Nice.
Oh, save face on the last one. What is it?
The price right now is 13.08.
Oh, look at us go. We smoked that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we were 50%. So, that's how it goes. Oh, this just in. I'm only 72 cents up today on the challenge. That's awesome. But let's talk about IBM a little bit. That's been an interesting one. It's trying to make. It was at 174 yesterday. It's down $1.80 today. I don't know what it's thinking.
It opened up today and went up to 174.96 right out of the gate, and then now it's trading at 172.11.
Yeah, it seems it just can't get above that 174. It just gets up there. There must be a bunch of traders that have an algorithm set or something. It just seems like it trades it off. But WPP and IBM team up to revolutionize. That's hard to say. Business-to-business marketing with generative AI.
Yeah.
So they're taking on NVIDIA.
Right.
So
Where'd you hear that? Or
it's on the news.
Okay,
it's not like I got a special news thing, but
I almost hit you up yesterday, but they said the same thing on CNBC. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought, wow,
yeah, these people probably just get their same. By the time I get the information, it's already old. It's already old news.
Right. Oh yeah. By the time any of us get it, they've already traded it.
Well, it's just, I mean, my stuff's sort of stuck. I mean, we could talk about Mark Forge. That's another one that is one of my favorites. That's been a lot of fun. Right. It's just sort of hovering around. I'm hoping somebody buys them.
I am telling you, down here, I don't know about what station you listen to, but I mean, TV or radio, I hear more about 3D stuff than I've ever heard before.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I heard about 3D components in hospitals.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Mark Forge, they make the parts that on the floors. They got to deal with Toyota, and 3D printing just got something, and they are up to 360. They're still milling around that 350 area. They were up to 4, right. And it was one that I owned at 80, 92 or something. A dentist, that's another one. That one's down to 14 again. But remember, a couple months ago, that thing was $5.
I know,
and it's still holding up there.
After a split.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was awful. I took a beating on that one, but I held on.
Yeah, that was a reverse split. That wasn't it, right?
Yeah, reverse split.
Yeah, they didn't split because they were doing really well.
Yeah, so it was like, I think they were at 13 or 12 or 13, and they reverse split. And when they reverse split, it was up to 40 something or whatever it was. It was a higher number, split down to 13, then it just dropped all the way to 5. So it was like 27 cents a stock if you would have taken it back out the thing. I was like, man, that is just so low. Are they going to go out of business? But then something happened magically, and there it went. Spirit Airlines, that's another one. Spirit Airlines, that thing was down to 350. Now it's up to 390. So
what's that? Save,
yeah. They fly in and out of here. I see their yellow banana-looking planes flying around.
Oh yeah,
but yeah.
And so Chewy, I remember I always talk about.
Yeah, yeah. What's Chewy got? Let's start making our list of stocks here of what's up for this week.
Well, I got a list. Here's the ones that I.
Okay, I'll put them down. You get 5 and I get 5. How's that? You got more than 5?
Right. Yeah, I'm yes.
Okay, all right. You started out. What do you got?
Okay. Dollar. This is no financial advice at all. I will say that for sure. But I think there's could be an opportunity in Dollar Tree.
Oh, Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
What's the symbol? DLTR. Well, that sounds like Dollar Tree. That's good. They did a good job naming that one.
I know.
Okay, what's it at? What's it at right now?
It's trading. I almost bought it here, but it's 106.54, 106.54.
Okay, so you want to do the Magic 8 balls as we go along here? Let's see what it says. Magic 8 ball. How's the Dollar Tree? Is Dollar Tree going to be above?
Oh, it's got to be. Yeah, nice.
It says, come on, without a doubt. So that's above.
All right, above.
Okay, so we'll see next week when that happens.
My next one, yeah, it's just the reason I think so is, man, if you look at 180-day or 1 year chart on that thing, it's down. It's been beat down. I just think it's come into support. It could come down, to 100, possibly, but
it's not going to stay down there.
I think after that it'll.
Do they have any earnings?
They have had earnings, and it's went down from earnings. So, yeah, let me see how many days ago earnings was.
Or I mean, did they pay dividends? I guess.
Yeah.
So IBM dividends hit on I think June 10th. So and IBM pays quarterly, and they pay pretty good dividends, like $1.68 a stock, but.
I guess they had I don't know when they had it. They had it on 6/4.
Okay, that's June 4th. Yep.
Yeah, it shot up to 130 and came all the way down.
It's funny. Sometimes after the dividends, the stock will jump down, and other times it won't. It's just weird. I don't know what is the rhyme or reason of that. Some smart investor, stockbroker guy would probably know, but I don't. It's like I started to sell the Silvos, but I just keep them because it's a dividend payer and it goes up and down. I mean, like I said, it's gone up $3.61 today, which is a huge move
volatile. That's probably a good stock to own.
Yeah, the lowest has been 68. The highest I've seen is like 84, 86. I mean, it's gone higher than that in the past, but that's the range that it's been for the last year or more. And I've done well with it by buying it at 68 because then it went up a bunch. And then I got the dividend. It's like, wow, that's a double dip. That's the way to do it. But you got to buy that one right because as you can see, it's down to 80. I would say if it gets to 78, I'll probably buy a bunch more because it'll go back up because they'll pay another dividend on July 21st. And it's pretty good. So
Dollar Tree's had a high of 177.19 and a low of 84.26. So.
Ooh, 84. I could get down there.
I think it's coming into support. And then my next one is DJT.
Dow Jones Transit. Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? DJT. All right. What is it? What's the number on it?
All right. Let me see here. Trump Media. All right. The number is right now 25.27.
Okay, let's see, Magic 8 Ball. What says you? It is decidedly so, above. So it's going to be above.
Nice.
Even if he goes to jail next week?
And that's what man, it's this thing could go to 75 again quick. It's really up and down.
Is it? Yeah, it's like a lot of emotion in that one. We maybe trading on these emotion stocks. Maybe people are emotional about Boyle. It's down. It's only down 1 penny for the day today. it's 18.59.
Yeah,
it's or 18. And I still got it at 13.20, one share. I made $5.39 on that one. So I don't think it's going to get back to 13.20. Remember when it was like 12 something? Jeez.
Shoulda. That's a stock market language. But
yeah, shoulda.
Right. We should have held on from 13.
Yep, should have. Never should have sold. Could have sold it at 22. But I wouldn't have sold it then. I would be at 18 now because I didn't sell it. All right, what do you got next?
Well, I mean, do we want to do the only ones I got would be, NVIDIA, Dell.
Let's do Dell.
Dell? Okay.
Yeah, what's Dell? We'll keep switching it up here.
Yeah, okay. Dell had some really good news. Or again, interview with Michael Dell.
I'm trying to think if I got a Dell computer. I may have one. So if we go off the air, then sell their stock because I had a nice power surge this morning.
Well,
a lot of people doing the air conditioners.
Dell had a swing. There's these four stocks that I could mention had a swing of 20 points in the last 2 days.
Man.
Oh, it's crazy. So Dell right now is trading at 146.17. And we'll just let the crystal ball pick it. I'm not going to pick a direction.
All right. Well, let's pick it. So if we say, let's say, is it a good buy? If it's a good buy at that, how about that? Is that a good buy to buy it at this level? So I guess
on hearsay, it's probably a good buy. It probably could be 250 a year from now.
Okay, let's see. So is Magic 8 Ball, is Dell a good buy at this price? Yes, definitely.
All right, there you go. Well, I wrote down the price. We'll check it next week. But ever since the interview with him on CNBC about 3 or 4 days ago, it was trading at 133. Yesterday, it hit a high of 161.52.
Wow.
And then hit a low today 161.52 yesterday. Hit a low today, 140.64. 20 points down. Isn't that crazy?
Well, that's what I mean. I think that's indicative of how people feel right now with the market. I mean, you know, it's weird how you see these, you know, when you pull up your email, you see these, is the stock market going to crash? Right. What do you do when it crashes? It's almost like they try to talk you into the crash. I used to think they talked us into a recession. Oh, we're going to have a recession. We're going to have a recession. Then we have a recession to go, I told you. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I wonder if the presidential debate will make a difference. So, okay, you got two more picks. You got them?
Yeah, let me see. Let's do, you got yours. I guess did we do Nvidia?
No, we didn't do them. We can do them again.
All right. Yeah, let's do it again.
Okay, so Nvidia, up or down on Nvidia? Let's say, will it be down? Let's change it up and say not as above. We'll say if it's yes, it's down. So let's see.
The price is 129.17. It had another 20-point move in the last 2 days.
I can't see what that says. Huh. Okay, I got to redo it. I don't know what the words were. What did you say it was? 127?
It's 129.17.
Okay.
Sorry, Apple's caught my attention.
It says yes, it'll be down from there. Down.
Yeah. I'm going to put down.
You want to put Apple on there? Apple's been going crazy.
Yeah, it just did. Yeah, let's put Apple.
Okay, Apple's on there. Then they're done.
Yeah. Apple is just sold off from 211.20 down to 209.80 for some crazy reason in the last 2 minutes.
Okay, so we're going to go with 209.80.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Will it be down? We're going to go with down again.
Oh, no. I say it'll
Outlook not so good, so it's going to be above.
Okay.
Well, you're not the Magic 8 Ball. This is the Magic 8 Ball. See it? You can't be you're the Magic Gary Ball.
I'm just a slim trader.
Yeah, the slim trader. I'm Johnny the Bull. I'm just so bullish right now. It's like I'm going to sell all my crap and put it in tea leaves or something. So, okay, let's see. I'm going to pick AGI, Alamos Gold Inc. AGI. And this is their gold mining operation. They're down 22 cents today. 1567 is my number. And let's see. Are we going to strike gold? Is it going to be above? Let's see what you got here. Most likely above. So not a lot is what it's saying. Most likely. It doesn't want to go out on a big limb on that one. Okay, so then we're going to pick. Let's go with Save. Let's go with our good old buddies at Spirit Airlines. They're up to there. It's up there now. It's got to take a tumble. Let's see what you got. Is it going to be? Let's do above this time. Let's see. Is it going to be above $3.93? Don't count on it. That's a good 8 ball. You know what you're talking about. I don't think it's good. So we're going to put $3.93.5, and it is going to be down from there. All right. So got a couple more here. Let's see what else. And let's do my buddy IBM. Let's see. I think it's at 172, pretty much 005. That's weird. It's 172.5 cents. So let's see. Let's go here. Let's see what you got. And this is going to be, is it going to be above this? I'm going to say yes, but I don't know what this thing says. Oh, signs point to yes. So that's good.
So above?
Yeah, above.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. This market seems pretty high right now. But, you know, IBM really doesn't follow what the Dow does. It doesn't follow anything but news. Right. So let's look at, we were talking about 3D printing. Let's look at 3D. The DDD is the symbol. DDD is the symbol. It is at $3.59. That's about where it's been hovering. So let's see if it's going to be above that. Very doubtful. Down. Down goes Fraser. So let's see. We got one more. Let me see what I'm going to pick here. Let's do That's not very exciting. I was going to do energy transfer, but that's not a good one. We did boil last week. Let's do cold. How about that? What's cold at, Gary?
Oh, cold. Okay. That's funny. I haven't traded either one of those all week.
Tell our people how cold works. I got it at 42.42. Is that what you got?
Yeah, cold goes in the opposite direction of boil. If boil goes down, cold goes up.
It's like our motto: buy low
and sell high.
There you go.
So cold is at 42.43 right now.
I put it down at 2 because it's what. But it moves quickly all day.
Yeah, it has a big spread. It's at 42.52 now.
Oh, now I got 40
up or down.
I'm going to leave it at 42.42. I got 42.41 on my end. So, but yours is more up to date.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that is 42. I'm sorry. 42.
I got 40. I'm going to put 42.42 on it. Right. Let's see. Is it going to be above 42.41? I'm going to say yeah. Yes, definitely.
I say
above.
No.
You say no?
Okay. Now, boil's going to go up now.
Well, I'm talking about by next week.
By next week, it'll be down.
Okay. Oh, you say down. Okay. So
you're going again. I'm going against. G says down.
Yeah, that's what I'm putting. Gary down, and you say above.
John saying above.
I'm not going against the 8 ball. That's bad policy.
What's the C ball say?
The C ball. What's the C ball?
The crystal ball.
Oh, the crystal. We don't have one of those. We need to get one though. That's your job. I got the magic 8 ball.
Oh, you got the 8 ball. Okay. What's the 8 ball?
You got to get the crystal. Oh, what's it say? It said above.
Oh, it said above. Okay.
Yeah. It said ask again later. Now all of a sudden, you can't ask the 8 ball twice on the same question.
No.
Strong signs point to yes. So
might confuse it. Yeah,
it's above. So let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Johnny 6, 7, the Bull says above, right?
Yeah, I know. That's sad. But that's because I'm a pessimist. When the other one goes down, this one goes up.
That means your Boyle would have to go to 15 or something.
Well, that's when I'll buy it. That's how it works. So, wow, with a lot of stuff going on. What other news that we have? I mean, it's just hold on and wait. We already talked about the BRICS. I'm a little concerned with the currency stability. We don't trade in currencies. But you can make money doing that too, right?
Bitcoin has come all the way down to 63. Man, I mean, so it's really taking a break, you know?
Well, there's some funky, like I said, there's some funky stuff going on between this Bitcoin and the BRICS, and we have got to get the U.S. debt down. I mean, not really down. We just need to stop it. It's at like 34 trillion now. All of a sudden, it's just like it's just $1 trillion. Put another $1 trillion on my tab.
Isn't that crazy? It's just amazing.
It's crazy.
But the stock market keeps going up. It's record highs. We're living it.
Yeah. Well, it's record high, but it's because we got so much dang money in that. Where does the money go, Gary? Ronald Reagan did trickle down economics, where he gave the rich people tax breaks, and they're supposed to trickle it down to the poor people. Well, then we had this, the money given out for COVID was to trickle up. Let's give it to all the poor people because they're good at spending it. And now where did it go? It goes to the rich people every time.
Right.
That's just how it goes. So it's all in the market. All that money they put out for COVID, it's right in investors' pockets, and the poor old people out on the streets are still poor. So it's very easy economics. It's not even hard to figure out.
It is. It's almost like the Hoover Dam. You got one high area and you got one lower area and no in between.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's a very good Garyism.
Yeah,
I'm impressed that you were able to come up with an analogy that actually made sense.
Yeah,
so, that's great. Well, let's go over my stock market neophyte, my $1,000 challenge, which you refused to open, but that's okay. You can.
DNA.
It's going to take.
You mean I know.
Yeah, you don't have it that you just got to open up another little account, throw $1,000 in it,
right,
and keep going. So I'm looking at 820. I'm actually down $1.80. That friggin' DNA is just kicking. That's the one I made the money on.
Right,
got me out of and then I just gave it all back. So
it seems to be stable in the 40s now, though.
Yeah, it does. That's awesome. It needs to be in the 80s, but that's okay. So I'm actually at 820. I've turned that $1,100 into 820 now. I really feel good about that. My cost basis is good. So I got that going for me.
Well, if anybody wants a lottery trade, against no financial advice whatsoever, you've heard me talk about NAK, N-A-K.
Yeah.
If you got money to just put aside or something, this thing is.
Oh yeah, that thing has been 25 cents forever.
Yeah,
it just takes one time to go.
Oh, and then it'll go up to 40, 44 cents and then pull back. And
that's just traders that doing that, right?
Right.
Because there's no news.
No, there's no news. But, if you read up on it, if Trump gets in, what's holding it down is they won't approve the pipeline and all that they're supposed
okay.
When Biden got in, I guess, he's not for all that. So.
Oh, no. Yeah. He doesn't know what he's for.
But Trump was for it. My light just went out. And so if Trump gets in, I believe it might go to $1,
Well, if you own, 100,000 shares of it, that works. Right.
It only costs you 27 grand.
So, yeah, 27 grand to do 100K.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal.
No, it's not bad. Let me know if you think Trump's going to win, so I can start buying it.
Well, that's the reason I like DJT. I mean, man, that's going to work here.
Well, we'll see if it's above. So we got an above, a yes, definitely a good buy, and down, above, down, above. So we're sort of, the 8 ball is a little bullish on the market.
I tell you what, if the 8 ball does well next week, that'll really be a good one, because we got really diversified answers here.
Yeah, that means the market's doing well. Well, yeah. What were we for our thing? We were at 50%. For the 8 ball was 50%. Is that right?
Yep.
50%.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, the Standard and Poor's we lost that one, but the whole market went up. But yeah, some of them like Silva, until this morning we were losing on that one, and then it came back and tanked. So
I thought we were going to lose on gold, but it really came down today, man. So.
It's just crazy trying to figure it out. It's interesting if somebody could figure it out. They'd be like Back to the Future. Right. What was that one? Biff. It'd be like Biff. If we could get what the stock market's going to do today, and like the Wall Street Journal. If you could even come up with like a publication like that you could buy and find out what's going on in the future, that'd be worth some money.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't have to do too many. So, well, let's go ahead and play. Since I lost so much, I'm going to play the GOAT. I'm going to ride around on the GOAT.
So, all righty. Next week, I'll let you know. I don't know how you want to, I'm going to be in Phoenix. But.
Okay. Yeah. If you got internet connection, I just send, you're with little Gary, right? So
yeah.
We can do it. We'll just touch base. I know that we got 3 viewers now all of a sudden, Gary. So hey, we got 3 live viewers, so that's a lot better. Hey, if you're watching the show, we need to get to 100 followers on our page. That's what's wrong with Facebook on our page. So right now we're going on the Chateau de Mars Hill studio, which was we had photo credit in the New York Post on a story for the Chateau de. I know. Hey, we're close. Nice. We're this close to being they. I'm telling you, we are that close to it. So then we have we're on X. X loves us; they don't care. And then we got the YouTube, but our stock markets. We need you to go to the Facebook page and follow it. I mean, nobody really follows anything or likes anything. That's so 2022. It's terrible.
Maybe we need to upset them so they'll remark or something.
Yeah, let me see if I can find out where we're at. I think we only have like 35. But let me look here real quick, see what's up with this. It's that's not what I wanted. I want the
ask the 8 ball. Will we have more viewers or less viewers next week?
Okay, let's see. Let's see if it says yes, we'll have more viewers.
All right, nice.
Without a doubt.
All right,
I like it. Let me see where we're at now on this one. It's I only have like 17 Facebook pages.
If we got the new viewers, tell them we're going to be contacting Elon.
Yeah. We're up to 37 followers. So maybe I start inviting some people. That's what I need to do. Let's see if you can invite them. Oh yeah, invite your friends.
Yeah.
So I got to switch to my profile and invite them. Well, I'll get to working on this. We'll see if we can't get them going. I was on the radio today. It's quite famous today here in Indianapolis. So, it's like, ooh, I got 3,099 not invited friends. I can do 1,000 at a time. Here you go. Bang. 1,000 invites just sent out. We have got to get to 100. We need 63 more. Ooh, that's a lot. That's on my other. I have lots of viewers on my other stuff. So
we only need 93 more.
Yeah. Don't follow us for math tips. It's not good. So we lost one of our live viewers. It's now down to 2.
Oh, great. All right.
So, all right. Well, hey, let's wind it up. And this is another edition on 6/21/24 of the Stock Market Neophytes. And we will see you maybe next week. Probably. I think we'll get it done. We'll drag Gary on the show again.
Yeah.
Bore him to death. So, all right. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next week, noon on Friday. Yay.
All right. Thank you.
So you're new to the market and you're watching these market shows and talking to some of your friends, and maybe you listen to one of them and they say, hey, I got this great stock tip for you. Just get on board here and we'll ride this thing together. I'll show you how to do it and I'll teach you a few things. And you're like, okay, come on and get on. And then you get on there and then all of a sudden the market starts going. You invest this money, the market starts going, and it's going, and you're like, I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit shaky about this deal here, and then the market starts going up and down, and you're like, hey, and then all of a sudden the earnings come out, and it's like, oh, your friend says, oh well, sorry about that. I really thought it was a good deal. I just I'll talk to you later. And then you're sitting there holding on to the horns.